Living with wisdom. This chapter is a guide for everyday choices. It shows how wise words can heal, how hard work brings stability, and how honesty builds trust. It contrasts the path of the righteous with the way of the foolish, reminding us that character is revealed in what we say and do. This chapter is about building a life that lasts, a life that lasts through truth, kindness, and steady efforts. Now, let's take a lesson. Proverbs chapter 12. To learn the truth, you must long to be teachable, or you can despise correction and remain ignorant. Wow. If your heart is right, guess what? Favor flows from the Lord. But a devious heart invites his condemnation. See, you can't expect success by doing what's wrong, but the lives of his lovers are deeply rooted and firmly planted. The integrity and strength of a virtuous wife transforms her husband into an honored king. But the wife who disgraces her husband weakens the strength of his identity. The lovers of God are filled with good ideas that are noble and pure, but the schemes of the sinner are crammed with nothing but lies. The wicked use their words to ambush and accuse, but the lovers of God speak to defend and protect. The wicked are taken out, gone for good, but the godly families shall live on. Everyone admires a man of principles, but the one with a corrupt heart is despised. Listen, just be who you are and work hard for a living, for that's better than pretending to be important and starving to death. A good man takes care of the needs of his pets, while even the kindest acts of a wicked man are still cruel. Work hard at your job, and you will have what you need. Following a get-rich-quick scheme is nothing but a fantasy. The cravings of the wicked are only for what is evil, but righteousness is the core motivation for the lovers of God and keeps them content and flourishing. The wicked will get trapped by their words of gossip, slander, and lies. But for the righteous, honesty is its own defense. For there is great satisfaction in the speaking the truth, and hard work brings blessings back to you. A fool is in love with his own opinion, but wisdom means being teachable. Wow. It take it again. A fool is in love with his own opinion, but wisdom means being teachable. Hmm, 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 hmm. If you shrug off an insult and refuse to take offense, you demonstrate discretion indeed. But the fool has a short fuse and will immediately let you know when he's offended. Wow. Truthfulness marks the righteous, but the habitual liar can never be trusted. Reckless words are like the thrust of a sword, cutting remarks meant to stab and to hurt. But the words of the wise soothe and heal. Truthful words will stand the test of time, but one day every lie will be seen for what it is. Deception fills the hearts of those who plot harm, but those who plan for peace are filled with joy. Calamity is not allowed to overwhelm the righteous, but there is nothing but trouble waiting for the wicked. Live in the truth and keep your promises, and the Lord will keep delighting in you. But he detests a liar. Those who possess wisdom don't feel the need to impress others with what they know, but foolish ones make sure their ignorance is on display. If you want to reign in life, don't sit on your hands. Instead, work hard at doing what's right. For the slacker will end up working to make someone else succeed. Anxious fear brings depression, but a life-giving word of encouragement can do wonders to restore joy to the hearts. Lovers of God give good advice to their friends, but the counsel of the wicked will lead them astray. A passive person won't even complete a project, but a passionate person makes good use of his time, wealth, and energy. Abundant life is discovered by walking in righteousness, by holding on to your anger. Leads to death. Wow. What a great blessing this chapter is. Living with wisdom. Thank you so much once again for taking a lesson. This is the Ladyword podcast. And if you're wondering what this is about, we are journeying through the book of Proverbs, which is the ultimate book of wisdom. Thank you for sticking with me in this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, share, and comment. Thank you. Blessings.